Nawartu Masr. When you arrive in Cairo, you'll often hear Egyptians say Nawartu Masr. It means you bring light to Egypt. So welcome to Cairo, welcome to Egypt. My name is Lesley Lababidi, and this is my 17th edition of Cairo the Practical Guide. Whether you're here for 2 months or 2 years, you'll want to pick up a copy of Cairo the Practical Guide because everything you need to know about settling into Cairo is in this book. I'm often asked the question from newcomers, this city is so overwhelming, it's so intense, where can I go to relax, to see some greenery, to be outside, and to enjoy a garden? Well, that is one of Cairo's best kept secrets, gardens. But they're here, and in Cairo the Practical Guide you'll find many wonderful thoughts and many wonderful parts of Cairo that you can go to and enjoy. And we're here today to visit one of those gardens, and this is Monasterli Palace Garden. It's on the southern tip of Roda Island, right in the middle of Cairo, at the widest point of the Nile. We've come here on a very special day. Today is Sham el Nassim. It's a pharaonic holiday that's particular to Egypt only. It means to sniff the breeze. It's to welcome in spring, and Egyptians go to gardens. They bring their picnics and sit on bridges. They go to the beaches, and they even find a small little patch of greenery along the street to bring their picnics, their special foods, and enjoy the entire day outside. So we thought it would be great to come to one of the gardens, sniff the breeze, and let you see the beauty of Cairo in a Cairene garden. Now, when you come to Monasterli Palace, you'll not only feel the serenity, you can bring a book, you can sit under a tree and read all day long, because this is one of the gardens that is off the beaten path of Cairenes, residents, and definitely tourists. You'll come, you can swing your legs over the Nile, you can sit enjoy the beautiful summer day, but also there are some really interesting historical points of interest here. You'll find that the Monasterli Palace, for which the garden is named, is still here. It was built in 1851 by Ahmed Monasterli. He was an advisor to the governor of Egypt at the time, Abbas Helmi Pasha. And in recent years, the palace has been used for international music festivals. Right now it's under renovation, but take some time and walk around because the architecture is fabulous. And the corniche is all hand painted, so you can walk around the palace and enjoy the beautiful architecture and the openness to the Nile. And of course we have the Nilometer. And although Nilometers have been around since 3000 BC, the Nilometer here on the edge of Roda Island was rebuilt in the year 861 by Ahmed Faragoni. And you can see a statue of Ahmed Faragoni when you enter the garden. But of course, we have to remember the Nilometer being around for millennia, is that it was to measure the water level during the annual spring seasonal floods. And this was very important to the pharaohs, to the Romans, and to the Arabs, because they all knew the population was depending on the agricultural cycle. The flooding of the waters meant abundance or famine. And this continued on until 1970, when the Aswan Dam was built. Then last but not least is the beautiful, delightful, yet small museum of Kulthum. This is a very unique museum because Kulthum is unquestionably the most famous singer in all of Egypt and the Arab world. But it is also unique because it's the only museum dedicated specifically to a woman. So take your time and enjoy this beautiful garden, its serenity, its peacefulness, and its historic importance. Bring along Cairo the Practical Guide. Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome to Egypt.